Today is day 18. Yesterday was crazy, but last night I managed to get to a campsite that was dry and below the clouds and not even that windy. But that was crazy. And today is, like I said, day 18. It's another day. We're gonna go down, all the way down, and we're gonna cross the plains and then go up the other side somewhere. I think I have enough food to get to Big Bear Lake, maybe 5-6 days worth. So I'm going to try to push for that. I got those micro spikes I really like to mail back, but today's Sunday. So if I go to Cabazon, I'd still have to sleep over there and then go to the post office tomorrow morning and get a late start tomorrow. I don't know. I think I'll just keep pushing to Big Bear and mail it out there. Maybe take a Nero, maybe a Zero there, just to relax. We'll see. Look at that cloud rolling in. I've been going down for a while. I have no idea what altitude I'm at, but that cloud is much lower. It's cool how it's going right over that ridge. Maybe when I get lower, it's going to provide me some shade. It is a hot one today. Seems like the blisters on my arm are getting worse. Much bigger. They don't hurt at all. This was burnt like 5 days ago. It's weird that it's all blistering up now. It's the same on the other arm. Pretty wild. Hopefully it just goes away. Thank you for the shade, Rock. I really needed that. This is the most colorful lizard I've seen yet. Look how green he is. I'm going to try to get closer, but I think he's going to run. Darn. I just stopped so suddenly because look at this beautiful flower. Oop. Blocking the sun. Look at this beautiful flower. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's a pretty one. So that's what they look like when they open up, huh? Wow. This was one awesome resting area. Plenty of shade, boulders to sit on. Saved my life. Well, saved my feet a little bit. Anyway. Alright, this cactus has the best flowers so far in the desert. So far. Let's see if something else can beat it, but those flowers are really pretty. I don't know, it's gonna be pretty tough. Guess what? I totally passed by the 200 mount marker, didn't even notice. Ugh. So I went down to the water fountain. It's like, I forget. I just got 4 liters of water because we only have to go 15 miles to the next water source. Only 15. And I'm walking down towards the I-10. Supposedly after that we're walking on hillsides for the whole time. There's no place to camp at all. So, I don't know. If we can camp underneath the highway, that would be great because in the morning you could push out to the next 10 miles to the water source, all uphill. But if there's no camping there, I might have to try to go into Cabazon anyway. I didn't want to. If I do, I'll have to stay until the post office opens tomorrow and then just mail back my micro spikes, but I don't know. I'll see what I'm going to do once I get to the street. I don't know though. Oop. Wind's coming from the front. Yeah. So I'm under, where am I?
Thank you, happy trail.
I'm under I-10 right now, and these 3-day hikers, I can't believe how far they hiked actually today, and without an umbrella. They offered to give me a ride to Cabazon, so yeah, just hats. How are you not burnt? Like crazy.
I'm a lobster.
Wait till you see my arms. Alright, we're gonna go.
Alright,
See ya. Tell now these people who drove me here was
Becky,
Scott,
Leanne,
and Leanne. Alright, thank you very much again.
Bye, Jake.
You have another Marie. Hurrah!
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm at the Morongo Casino. It seems Sunday nights the place is busier than Saturday, so I talked to this one hiker. He said it was like 80 bucks on Saturday, but it was like 150 here on Sunday. So unfortunately, I'm coughing out the big bucks, but I figure with my arm, all the blisters have pretty much popped throughout the day through all the abuse they've been taking. This one too. I figured I'd get a good shower in. I got the ride here with those nice day hikers, and I figured I'd get a shower, clean everything off so there's less chance of infection, because the one thing that could take me off the trail is getting an infection of some sort. So I'm all clean. I'm going to try to produce another video on the phone, charge everything up, clean all my clothes, hang them up to dry using my tripod. Tripods are so useful. And try to get ready for tomorrow. I'm going to try to stay here as late as I can just to relax, because my feet are killing me. And then I'll start probably towards noonish. It's going to be hot, but it's 9 miles up to the first campground, all uphill. But I'll do it alright. So that's that. So this is the end of day 18. I forgot to add, I also did go eat the prime rib buffet. It was like $24 before tax and everything, but oh my gosh, I don't think I have hiker hungry yet, but that first plate I wolfed down, it was gone, and I was still starving after that first plate. So I got another second full plate, and I actually didn't finish it. By the end, I was way too stuffed, but I couldn't believe how quickly I ate that first plate. I was so hungry. Oh, kind of hungry again. Here's the Morongo Hotel and Casino. I just left there. I'm gonna head over to the dinosaur place where they shot Pee Wee Herman, and then I'm gonna go head to the post office, which is kind of across the street, but it's about a 1.6 mile walk, I guess. So we're walking it, not too far. I'm heading away from Whitewater. So by a little town. It was weird, but I'm out of here. Oh, you can see the resort way over there. I'm at the wind farm. They were open right now, but they're closing it off. But while it's open, you can go in. There's AC, cold water, and there's all kinds of snacks you can buy and microwave and get hot meals. But the AC is what was awesome. Now it's back out here and time to suffer in the heat. 5 more miles to the reserve. Saying goodbye to the meadow down below, or rather the valley, I guess. Still heading up though, and it's very hot. This day 19, it's supposed to get up to 91 degrees today, 93 tomorrow. Although it'll be a little higher in altitude. Whew, it's a lot of climbing in this heat. So when you get a chance to stop by the wind farm building there, definitely do so. Cool down, get some cold water, get some more food, eat anything, because this climb right after is incredibly steep. But I think I'm finally at the top. Incredibly steep and hot. There seems to be a section down there where there's no wind at all too. So stuffy. So definitely stop at the Whitewater Wind Farm building. It's kind of sad. You can see where the trail is down there. We're gonna have to go all the way down, go up, and that zigzags around, and it goes all the way down, then up, and it zigzags around, and way up there you could see where it's continuing. One thing nice about the PCT, there's a lot of places it's the only trail there is, so if you follow a trail, you're on it. Except in busier places where there's other intersecting trails. But nevertheless, it's still good when you get to see one of these and you know you didn't screw up and wander off to who knows where, you know? It's nice. Is this supposed to be Whitewater River? The PCT South sign is well painted, but the PCT North barely visible to the left. Off we go. Oops. I forget, people always draw arrows where you're supposed to be going, so you just follow those. People are so friendly and helpful. Hiking out to that Whitewater Reserve, and it's supposed to be, it sounds like you can drive there, but we are hiking, it's seemingly into the middle of nowhere, along this windy riverbed trail with these rocks that people put on the sides. But we are literally just winding back and forth, back and forth. I have no idea where we're going, but I guess we're going the right way, I hope. I'm right by the campground area, but check out these rocks to the left. I love when you can see all the layers of rocks, and you can go all the way up, all the way down, all the different colors. I don't know what kind of rock they are, of course, but it's pretty cool. Straight ahead, some buildings. Let's see what's up. I'm almost there. End of day 19. Here's a campsite for tonight. I'm at that Whitewater Reserve. Way in the far end, you can set up tents. Check out the view above. Wow. It's getting harder and harder to tell where the dirt starts or just the suntan. I think that's just tan. I have no idea. Today's the start of day 20. Last night at the Whitewater Reserve, it was actually really nice. It was nice and cool. It wasn't cold at all. Pretty consistent temperature. Didn't even have to wear a hat to go to sleep, which is amazing. And then, oh, register, I gotta sign in. Hiker, please sign in. So as I was saying, look how cute this trail is. I guess you could drive in here and then hike up some of the hills to the west of here. It's quite a high hike though. I saw a couple going up yesterday. The guy seemed like he's okay, but he kept stopping it, but the lady was just, oh, she seemed miserable. He's gonna hear about it later. But yes, day 20. We're off. We only have like a mile and a half to the next water source. And it's gonna be a 16-mile, mostly uphill hike. It's gonna be pretty crappy. So we're leaving right now around, I don't know, 6 a.m. or so. And the adventure for the day begins. Day 20. I'm still heading away, and I just realized These may be the first bridges that we crossed, because until now there hasn't been any water that needed bridges at all. So weird. It's like 220 miles in and it's first bridges. Oh well, time to keep going. The sun's starting to rise over there, but this hill has protected us from the sun so far. But as we go around, you can see the top of that hill's getting the sun. I was thinking if you had like a thermal camera, you could watch the temperature just like shoot out there. Probably like 160, and it just like starting to scorch down as we go. It's gonna be on us soon. Look, the sun's getting lower. I feel like those astronauts in that movie about the meteor Deep Impact where they're trying to get away from the sun. Uh-oh, it's getting closer. Gotta run! Gotta run! Look at that, the sun almost got me there. It's right in that notch. I'm still walking north, and the hill's a little higher. So I think I might be able to prolong the sun hitting me for a little while longer. So, just to let you know, yesterday was 91 as a high. Today's 93. And I have to go 16 miles, most of it up. So I really would rather not have direct sun on me for a while. And at that angle, the umbrella is still useless. So, keep going. Still getting away from the sun. A little while longer anyway. I'm at the Whitewater River crossing. Hopped across those rocks. I met someone named Hopper. Hi Hopper, if you're watching this. You're the first person to hug me based on seeing one of my videos, but there's a bunch of people over there. I filtered water already, so I'm gonna keep going. And look, the sun's coming out. I just lost. It was inevitable though. Look at the terrain. And there's a sign. Time to go that way. Look at the small yucca plant, but look at the flowers are yellower here. Maybe they will get more of that violet color later. Still pretty though. Not too often you get them with the flower blooming. I've been skirting the edge of the sun by going along this hill that gets higher and higher, but it's gonna drop. So the game is at an end. That there is gonna be a whole bouquet of flowers. It's gonna be beautiful in a few days. We're too early. Again, as you get higher and higher, you get to look down and look at the trail that you took. People were up here waving to me earlier. I was way down there, probably about there. I don't see anybody yet. All the people at the reserve and at the river should be catching up to me soon though, I would think. And we are walking on a ridge of sorts. It's just beautiful views all around again. Ridge walking. Look at these weird flowers. It's like they're bloomed, but they're opened, but they're closed at the top, like they're hollow in the middle. I wonder if they're gonna open up some more. Some of them turn purple. What's with that? This is our second crossing of Mission Creek. Look at that pool of water there. We're gonna be crossing this creek over and over and over for a while until the last one. But we are just going up, 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 uphill. It's a hot one. My thermometer says 90 degrees, but it is so hot. Alright, bye. I'm right by another Mission Creek crossing, but check out this rock. Look at all these crazy swirly patterns. There's nothing regular, it's just all over. And there's the creek. It's just all over the place. And then there's a streak, but it's pretty insane. Wow. In a confusing section of trail, it definitely helps having something like this set up. All this grass, it's hard to tell what's where. So I'm pretty sure it's that way though. Thanks whoever did this. With the umbrella on, I sometimes forget to look up. Look at that. It's an awesome canyon we're going through. And that Mystic Creek is still right to the left there. It's a pretty cool place. Just hot. That's my arm. Looking good. Gonna dry my